pull up the DB9.
Yes. So, yeah, this result. Now, Aston Martin DB9s are not particularly expensive cars to buy into, but as you know, everybody is very afraid of the maintenance, and so they've depreciated. I did not realize quite how far they've recently depreciated as we sold this one with 38,400 miles, no accidents on the Carfax.
Nicely presented, looks
nice color specification, and automatic, admittedly, and an early one. But it sold for $26,000.
Wow.
$26,000, and you have a V12 NA
Gorgeous
Ian Callum
car.
design Aston Martin. Like, that is astonishing to me. I get why, but it is astonishing nonetheless.
Do you think the Ford Fusion impacted Aston Martin prices?
No,
People have
that is
forgotten
something you
all
would say,
about
but
that.
no, it didn't.
Dude, I am astonished. 26 is a pretty incredible
That's an-
deal. This is a V12 car.
It's an appealing car.
The Vantages don't go for 26, so the DB9s are cheaper than the Vantages?
I think because so many Vantages are manuals. That's
Vantages
I guess, but
do
even
go
Tip-
for 20.
and also the
Tip ones do?
Yeah.
The Vantage is known for being it's known for being reliable. The cat's out of the bag that it is a pretty reliable car.
This is too.
But this has some stuff, and it is hard to service. Like if you have to do spark plugs and coils, it's a real pain in the ass.
We get them submitted with miles. This car
But they
doesn't
come
have that
in.
many
They,
miles.
they come in with miles, and the transmission is not. It's a automatic. It's a ZF automatic. It's not the single plate clutch that's in.
Is it not?
The Vanquish?
It's got
No.
a torque converter?
Yes, that was one of the big changes. I know I'm correct about this. You can furrow your brow all you wish, but I am right. It has a torque converter automatic. You can get either a torque converter automatic or a 6-speed manual transmission in this. But the Vanquish before it had the clunky single plate clutch, and I think, like you, a lot of people are confused about that, not realizing it.
I think you're probably right.
And the
That's
fact of the matter, it's a
torque
ZF.
converter automatic.
As reliable as
Filippo,
they come.
you should have bought this car.
Why don't you own it right now?
When I saw this, I was like, damn.
It's also beautiful.
It's a gorgeous
It's
car.
absolutely
it's bite
beautiful.
the back of your hand pretty.
And it's a V12.
Yeah, it is.
You're not driving this?
I know. I should be.
Nick had to spend $200 for a V12. Look at you. You could be driving around 26 grand.
Yeah, I could be and around.
Yeah, you
bigger
pull,
one, too.
you pull that fuse, you put some straight pipes on this, you Montana it, boom.
I think it does. I know what you're talking about. I think it does have the same fuse thing.
That's impressive. Plus, look at that wood.
I mean, look at that wheel leather.
This looks
no, look at this wood.
yeah,
trim. That's got higher quality wood than anything Filippo has ever or will ever.
Of course, I'm sure the screen doesn't pop up.
No, but that's kind of a benefit now.
Yeah.
I'd rather it not. I don't need to look at a Garmin from
wood-
2003.
I never liked this one. This looks like it's previously been on fire or washed with acid.
I like it.
can't
No,
help
it looks good. It looks good. It
But I
looks-
mean, look, this is a nice.
Gorgeous
It's like this
interior.
interior's not in bad condition.
No,
the
I just
market does
don't
not like
understand
them.
what the hell happened here. That it because again, clean car.
Well,
fine,
it's
that's
not
like
just this
not
car. Go
modified.
type in
but it
DB9.
isn't. It isn't just this car. That's true. Like there. I mean, this one.
here's an 05 with only 9,000 miles and only sold for 36.
36.
That's just what these are, which is
love
you're
those
right.
early
Vantages
wheels.
are more valuable. A 9,000 mile or even a 36,000 mile Vantage would be more valuable.
But this is way has more value. Like it gives you more value.
Here's
The
another
market
one,
disagrees.
30 grand. I mean, that's what they go for.
I
This
should
is-
have said DB. I always thought DB7s were in this price range. It turns
DB7s
out that
It's crazy that
DB9s
DB9s are, considering that Aston Martin is still largely using this design language,
Yep.
and that it's a V12, and that it's a fairly modern car, and that you can flex like crazy. DB7 you can't flex.
Crazy.
Maybe I should just get one.
How
of these.
are they dynamically?
And you know what?
It actually drives way lighter than you're expecting. I was stunned at that. When was the last time you drove a DB9?
I drove a Virage like a year ago, and it was great.
But the first gen DB9, I drove one that was for sale on the site, and I was stunned at how stiff the chassis itself is. The suspension's not super stiff, but the chassis is like, you could tell they were going to the DBS. Like you could tell that was the direction. And they ended up using it for racing, of course, with the DBAR. No, that's not right. What was it DB12? Something. There's a race car they made with it, which sounds epic.
Do you know what else you could do?
It's a lovely car.
You could badge it Virage, and you could flex on most people, and you could badge it DBS and flex on him. You could tell him you bought a DBS, he wouldn't know. Don't you agree?
He wouldn't know.
He wouldn't know.
I would so not know that it wouldn't be a flex.
Right, it wouldn't be a flex. It'd be like, okay, he's got a DB something.
But I think that is truly one of the great bargains. That is one
is
of
this
the
one?
most. This one sold a long time ago, but these pictures live in my brain rent free.
Is that dark red or black?
It's not red. I think it's dark blue. Or it's black.
Black.
Nice looking car.
Oh,
New Jersey.
Such a pretty
Okay,
car.
if you bought that car, email us because Ken will buy it from you.
The 26th one in New Hampshire. Today's episode is brought to you by True Classic, the makers of really, really nice shirts and other garments that actually fit. Look, I'm a style icon. My signature 2 t-shirts are known around the globe, but sometimes I want just one nice fitting shirt that's comfortable in all the right areas while adding a bit of definition to my appearance. True Classic has one mission: to make sure guys look good and feel even better. And they've nailed fit, feel, and price across your entire wardrobe. Not just tees, but hoodies, jeans, activewear, everything you need to level up your everyday style. And True Classic Classic isn't just about great clothes. Their brand DNA is built on being highly intentional in everything they do. On their website, you can use their amazing style guide, which has you enter details like your height, weight, age, and other brands that fit you well to ensure that you're getting the best fit. I've been wearing True Classic for a while now, and from the first piece I put on, I knew it was different. Snug where you want it, relaxed where you need it, no weird bunching, no awkward tight spots. Just a clean, effortless fit that works. Forget overpriced designer nonsense. Skip the cheap throwaways. True Classic delivers premium essentials built for real life. Grab yours at Target or Costco, or head to trueclassic.com/cars to get hooked up today. Again, that's trueclassic.com/cars.